Hey guys, I recorded this in Fraps, tried to record the audio with it, did not work out. So, if I'm talking and if I'm looking at what I'm doing and I'm not talking about what's on screen, don't blame me. Alright, first StarCraft upload I got here. Tried using some Fraps, hopefully it would record the audio. Disappointed me, of course. This is some pathetic 14 frames, and then it drops to 7 to 8, and then it kicks up a little bit. I can barely run this game. I mean, if there's like 30 units on the field, I'll lag a bit, but if there's like 20 or 40 in a combination of two other forces, then it's okay. It's not that bad. I can run it better than most. I mean, most people in this game, it's always popping up saying that they're slowing down the computer, and then luckily I get to just be all happy about myself knowing that I'm not the one that has the shitty comp. Wooden comp, as people like to say. Got my refinery up, trying to show off some stuff, and then I'm like, you guys don't want to see this, let me skip it, and then of course I'm gonna end up coming back later. This guy Hunter, um, I upload this game mainly because yes, I win, and also this guy isn't that good. I mean, I was really this guy was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. He had the potential to do a few attacks, to launch counterattacks. If he attacked within the next, I think a few more minutes, I'm gonna just give the past Jensen a few more seconds to realize no one wants to see all of the building. I think once I go over to his barracks, yep, there we go. Okay, speeding it up a bit. Because, I mean, this is Bronze League play. Yeah, there it is, and now I'm gonna speed it up a lot more. Bronze League play. No one wants to see this. Boring, 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 boring. Jensen, we understand. You're gonna win. You're not that good. Um, I think around 14 supply, I go ahead and get up my planetary fortress. You're not gonna see it because, and then I was showing the scout. Scout's coming over at my base. He's getting 2 barracks, supply depot. I'm getting one barrack. I think I'm getting another barracks up over yonder. Can't check because, of course, perhaps wanted to let me down. Okay, yep, that's another barracks. And he's getting his planetary fortress speeded up super fast. But I did not only use my blade. 2 Marines. Look at the difference right now. He has 2 Marines and 1 Marauder. Why do I always get that wrong? I don't understand. Okay, 3 Marauders, 2 Marines. I have 8 Marines now. I have surpassed him in units within the course of maybe 30 super seconds, I guess. Super seconds. Okay, look on... I left the units up, that's a good thing, so now I can at least talk about something. He's got gas, he's got a lot of money, he's spending it. And then when you go to me, I have a lot of money, I'm not spending it. But for good reasons. Oh, I love this. I do a nice little switcheroo here. Like, bam. I'll get to that later, though. Doing pretty good, keeping SCVs. Oh, supply block, whatever will I do? I think I have enough to go ahead and save myself from the supply block. Drop, there we go. And it's dropped. Save myself from the supply block, that's good. Getting Hellions out. I also did a nice little switcheroo there later on. I'm researching siege tech, never get any siege tanks out, unfortunately. Don't understand why. Then I'm going ahead, putting the starport down. He has 3 Marauders, and what, let's see, 5 Marines? I have 8 Marines, 2 Hellions. Gonna pretty soon start pumping out Marauders because I'm getting more racks up. I don't go Infernal Pre-Igniter because I mean, it would have been a good thing against Marines, but, I mean, the guy just doesn't do anything. I don't know what he thinks he's going to defend against that. This guy must have the most trouble on Earth going against any other race, because any other race attacks quickly. Most TvTs, which I hate TvT, it's just no fun. TvT is just wait, and then defend against drops. Like, seriously, as soon as I was done with this match, I was so hyped up, like, yes, I've got my macro down, I'm good. And my macro is not perfect in here at all, either. Then he goes stems. I don't ever feel the effects from stems. I think he was just about to get a Reaper, and then he realized he had supply blocked himself, so he's gonna get rid of the supply block. Tech lab going up, and another starport, just for good measure. And I think you get to see a nice little switcheroo. Do you get to see a switcheroo from Mr. Jensen? I was like, whoops, didn't understand. And then switcheroo, show the switcheroo. Not gonna show the switcheroo. I think I moved that to the left. I'm gonna show you my prediction skills. Oh, and here comes the GG. Got my 2 Hellions in there. And look at this. He scans it. He sees it. I didn't think he saw it. He sees the scan. This is what befuddles me. He still only has 9 Marines, 1 medevac, and 3 Marauders. Stems, I think Stems just about to go up. He could send his entire force and defend it pretty well. No, he sends 3 Marauders and 2 Marines. What does he think he's going to defend against that? Also, keep in mind that he has a planetary fortress down there that has 2 SCVs. I don't even pay attention to it because I don't have to. He doesn't make me. He doesn't take his SCVs down there, which would have destroyed me. See, now he gets his 2 missile turrets up. Too late. See, look at this. Nothing there. 2 SCVs, not building more. He's not supply blocked. And then time to just wreak havoc to the mineral line with my Hellion. The way I should. He doesn't even move them. Just keeping them, I don't even pay attention to the Marauders. Look at how little Marines I lose. I lose 3 Marines in this entire fight against all of these and his 9 Marines. 1 Marine down. I lose that land, so I'm like, okay. 2. And that's it. Do I lose 1? I think I lose the siege tank. No, I don't lose anything to the siege tank. My Marines just get so heavily skilled. I'm like, back up, kill it. Nope. I think I lose a medevac. Like, oh, don't. Do I lose 3? Don't know. Do I? Nope. I only lose 2 out of all 16 Marines. No, out of all 14 Marines, I lose 2. I'm at 12. And he could have taken all of SCV, which I was talking about earlier. He could have taken every single one of his SCVs and taken it down to that fortress. Very positive. He could have taken every single one of those SCVs, moved it down to the fortress, and then I would have had to go and direct my medevac would have had to go and direct fire of those turrets. I don't see the turrets yet. I don't over there. I would have lost my medevac. I would have lost my healing. Then run right into that planetary fortress, destroy all my Marines, and then I'd have to go straight on back. He could take his base back. He could have made me have to go after I destroyed all this, I guess. Could have started lifting up his things. The thing I was also talking about while I was recording this earlier, or not recording it, thanks Fraps, was that if I would have tried. I don't know if I could do it. I would have tried lifting up all my stuff and just landing it over there, luring me over there, and then just annihilating my force. See, I'm building stuff over here. I didn't get too one-sided or bullheaded or whatever the term is. One-track mind. There you go. I didn't get one-track mind. I started building stuff, not heavily. I have a few SCVs just sitting around. Not too bad. Not as bad as him, since he only has 4 in this case. But he really just did not have a force. He had maybe 10. No, he had like 9 Marines and 3 or 4 Marauders. That's nothing compared to everything I was making and still had. I have the tech. I have the tech and I have everything. Here we go back because I wanted to show off my amazing switcheroo powers. I don't know what I was doing. Play times 2. Speed it up just a tidbit. Go ahead and get that down. He's scouting me, doing nothing, looking around. And it's over. Death. And then here we go. Okay, I put this down. I go ahead and get a tech lab up. Don't know why. I was thinking ahead here. So tech lab, go ahead, put that on it. Get that down, and now I'll make my starport. Got my starport going on. I want to make 2 medevacs at once. How am I going to make 2 medevacs at once? I need a reactor. How am I going to get that reactor? Switcheroo again. Put that down. Put that down. Build another tech lab. Making another barracks and a factory just for in case siege tanks. I have siege tech going up. I've already got siege tech so far around, or I'm getting it. Look at his forces. 9 Marines, 3 Marauders. He stays that way. He hasn't changed. You can look at that. I don't think it moves except for maybe some SCVs. How did you lose a Marauder? Did I just go back in time? No, I went ahead. Yeah, see, look at that. I did a nice switcheroos. But anyway, I'll upload some more of these. These are fun. I don't know. I might have my friend Nick upload this on Gaming Comms, a nice channel he's got going up. I'll put a link to that and this video whenever that goes up. That way you don't have to watch it in frames a second. And there he goes. No GG, just gets angry and leaves. I have 703 at the end. Nothing special. Just a good game for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll do this more often if I can. See ya.